Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Monday, February 21st. Just a reminder to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button so you don't miss any of our free picks and predictions all year long, as well as keep up to date with our community contests, including March Madness contest, which starts in just a few weeks. Yesterday, we did take New York Rangers minus 1.5 over the Ottawa Senators at some good value, plus 136. And although the Rangers won 2-1, we feel like we did cap that game exactly the way it played out. The Senators, as we mentioned, although not a great team, are a very pesky team, and they jumped out to a 1-0 lead. But however, they gave that back just minutes later to create a 1-1 tie at the end of the first period. In the second period, those tired legs that we alluded to were showing for the Ottawa Senators. They were outshot 15-7, and the Rangers went up 2-1 going into the third. As we predicted, we would have to sweat that out on an empty net goal situation, and unfortunately, this time, the empty net goal did not come. The Rangers won 2-1, but at 136, we would take that 10 out of 10 times again. Today, we look at the Eastern Conference again in the NHL, a matchup between two teams that absolutely hate each other, the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. The Leafs come into this one as a $3 favorite with the over-under set at 6.5. The Leafs are having a great year at 32-13-3, but they are chasing the Florida Panthers and Tampa Bay, who sit in front of them in the standings. They are coming off an embarrassing loss, 6-3 at home against the Blues, but find themselves in a nice situational spot here against this Canadiens team. Montreal played yesterday and pulled off a 3-2 win against the Islanders in a shootout. Andrew Hammond was in goal last night for the Canadiens, making his Habs debut. Picked up a nice win, but with the back-to-back, they will more likely look to Samuel Montembeault tonight with a 23-game start for the Canadiens and a 3.81 goal against average. Now, we find ourselves in a similar spot today as we did yesterday with a Toronto team that should win easily, and although they are on the road, they're going to take care of business against this Montreal Canadiens team. The only difference is today, if you want to lay the minus 1.5 with the Leafs, you're actually going to have to lay some juice as it's priced at minus 125, and that's probably going to climb throughout the day. The Montreal Canadiens on the second leg of a back-to-back this year, they've conceded 3+ goals every time, and with their backup goalie Peter Mrazek being confirmed in goal tonight, who's given up about 3 goals a game, and a Habs offense who's on a little bit of a tear here, who scored 3 goals in their last 3 games. Our best bet for this one is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens over 6.5 goals. Now, there are 8 days left in our February best bet leaderboard, and our winner will be taking home $50 or $100, depending if they were subscribed to our Patreon membership during the month of February. Remember, our free bets do not make it onto our Grandstand Bettors daily cards, but they're here to help you make a decision and guide you into the correct way for this game. Just a reminder, if you do want that full card, go head on over to grandstandbettors.com, become part of our family, and start living that grandstand life. But as always, sit back, relax, make sure you get those best bets in, and we'll see you tomorrow.